Hi Cancer, this is Luke Danny Blue from Seagoat Astrology. I'm going to give you some tips for how to get involved politically, or if you're already doing activism, how to do it most sustainably and effectively for your sun sign. Basically, Cancers, you guys are mama bears, and what your gift is protecting and defending others. Go to a cause that calls to your heart. If you're really moved by what's going on with kids getting deported or getting their DACA status taken away, that's where you should go. If what you're most worried about is things happening to people from your background, from your community, that's where you should go. You're going to be most gifted as an activist in a cause that really calls out that mama bear side of you. At home, when you're not doing the activist thing, or if you're not totally ready to do it yet, it's really important for you to recharge, Cancer. Cancer is a sign that needs a lot of downtime, or at least inward time, to kind of like re-find your ground. One great way to do that is actually helping the people who are your fellow fighters, helping them relax, making a big like waffle breakfast for all your friends who just went out to the march. You know, inviting some friends over to watch some movies. It's actually a really important part of your activist process, is making sure that you have adequate downtime. You don't want to stay there for too long, but you do need it periodically. What you need to watch out for, Cancer, you're actually the sign most likely to become violent, like because you're upset about something. There are other signs that are kind of like more violent as a sign, but Cancer's a really reactionary sign. Like, you can do things that are not a good idea for you or for the cause that you're involved in when you get really upset. Let's say that you're outnumbered by a group of cops and one of them says something really terrible to you, and you're like, fuck you, and spit in his face. Depends on the situation, but that's probably not how you want to handle it. I'm not here to tell you how to handle situations. What I'm here to tell you to do is to have an action plan before you go into a situation for what you're going to do if you get angry, or if you get scared, or if you feel threatened. Worse, if someone that you're identifying yourself as protecting or defending is threatened. Because those are the places where you're most likely to react impulsively. And if you have a good plan, you'll be able to kind of go into your quiet inner place, recenter, and act accordingly. Your burnout factor, Cancer, is on a scale of 1 to 10, where 1 is going to keep going strong forever and 10 is going to burn out in a second. You're an 8. Not because you're destined for failure, because I know some Cancers are sitting there going, well, I'll just stay home and eat popcorn then. No, it's not that, because actually you have a lot to give. It's just that you do move so much according to your feelings in the moment that when the feeling leaves you, it can be hard to stick with something. Just keep going back to those people in need, those people who are like kind of you're identifying them in that mama bear side of you, your vulnerable cubs. Keep thinking about them, and as long as you're thinking about those people, you're going to be motivated to act.